In this Excel spreadsheet, I've got multiple errors, but it isn't obvious just by glancing at it. And that can be frustrating if you're working with a large spreadsheet or multiple spreadsheets, because ideally you want to be able to quickly see if there are any errors that you need to address on your spreadsheet. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can display some alerts up here to indicate that, hey, there are some errors on here and that maybe you want to take a closer look at it. So in this cell, I'm going to create a formula and it's going to sum up all the errors that it finds. I'm going to use the sum function and then the if function because it's going to look at whether there is an error and then return a value of 1 if there is an error or 0 if there isn't. And for that, I'm going to use the isError function. And for the range, I'm going to select my data set here. I'm going to go all the way to cell 1000 just to ensure that it's large enough, but that I'm not including absolutely everything because I don't want to overburden my formula and slow down my spreadsheet. So that's the range I'm going to look at. And if it is an error, returns a value of 1. If it's not, a value of 0. Now I'm going to close that out, close out my other functions. And so it tells me that there's 2 errors that it found on my spreadsheet based on the range that I gave it. What I'm also going to do is in this cell in column G, I'm going to set up another if function to say if this is equal to 0, then I'm just going to leave it blank. Otherwise, I'm going to say that there's errors found. And so it tells me there's 2 errors found. To make this a bit more effective of an alert, I'm going to select these cells, go to conditional formatting, create a new rule based on a formula, and I'm going to base it on the value in F1. So I'm going to freeze column F, leave value 1 as it is for the row, and say if that's greater than 0, then I know that there's been errors that have been found, in which case I'm going to format this and apply a red fill color and make the font equal to white. I'm going to click on OK. And so by freezing this, it's going to look at that value regardless of if it's an F or G, it's always going to look back at F. So that's the point of freezing column F. I'm going to click on OK. And now you can see now it's flagged that, highlighted that in red. And I'm going to set the font to white anyways, just because if there isn't an error, found, then this is going to show a 0 and nothing's going to be highlighted. And the value is going to be effectively hidden. So right now it's showing me 2 errors found. So now how do I find those errors? If I press F5, I can click on Special. And under Formulas, I'm going to check this and check everything off except for errors. If I click on OK, now it's going to cycle through all the errors that it's found. So here it tells me that the count is 2. If I hit on Enter, then I'll go to the next cell that has that formula. So I can cycle through and fix these one by one. Or what I can do is, since I've got all these formulas are going to be consistent, the best option is probably just to copy them all down again, just to make sure my formulas are fixed. And as you can see, now those errors go away. There's no longer any errors found because I've updated those formulas. Now if I hit F5, click Special, and again, check on formulas, it's going to tell me no cells were found, so no errors were found. But by doing it this way, it's a lot easier now. You can look at your spreadsheet and see, okay, there's no alert up here. There's no error on my spreadsheet. Let's say I wanted to wreck my spreadsheet and move some cells around. I'm going to click on OK. And all of a sudden, now it's telling me that there's an error found. So this can be much more effective when reviewing your spreadsheets to easily find problem errors or problem issues in spreadsheets, and a lot easier than having to go through and even going through F5 and Special manually one by one. Instead, you've got these visual cues to help you. So that's a quick and easy way to help manage your spreadsheet and save you some time, hopefully. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.